The hen who taught a village to be happy. With less, not all treasures sparkle. Some lay quietly in the dirt, disguised as a simple egg. In a world rushing toward more, sometimes the greatest power is learning when enough is enough. She had no riches, yet she gave more than most. This is Amma's story, and it may change the way you see happiness forever. Nestled on the edge of a quiet village, where the green hills bowed to a slow, winding stream, lived an elderly woman named Amma. Her cottage was small, her garden modest, her possessions few, but her spirit immense. Amma lived alone. Her husband had long passed, and she bore no children, but she was never lonely, for she had Poppy. Poppy was not just a hen. She was Amma's companion, her confidant. With soft white feathers and delicate black spots on her wings, she clucked gently, as if contributing to every conversation. Wherever Amma went, with her weathered cane tapping gently on the earth, Poppy waddled loyally beside her, a shadow of love and feathers. Each morning, as the sky blushed with pink and orange, Poppy laid a single warm egg. Amma would hold it in her hands, wrinkled yet tender, and whisper with a soft smile, "One is enough, my dear. May we always have just what we need." She'd boil that egg, eat half in the morning, and save the rest for dinner. Her garden provided vegetables, her heart peace. Her days passed in gentle rhythm, simple but never lacking. Then one morning, something changed. 2 eggs, Poppy, somehow, had given more. Amma blinked, surprised. "Well now," she whispered, her voice amused. "That's generous." She cooked one for herself and carried the other to the village market. She asked for no more than a handful of rice and a bit of jaggery. It wasn't about profit. It was about purpose. And from that day on, Poppy laid 2 eggs every morning, without fail. The village took notice. "Sell both eggs," someone said. "Feed her more. Maybe she'll lay 3, another added. "Start a business. Get 10 hens. Make money." But Amma only smiled gently. "One for me, and one to share. That's enough." The extra eggs found their way to hungry children walking home from school, to a sick neighbor who couldn't cook, to doorsteps, quietly, without name or expectation. Soon the village had a new name for her, Egg Amma, spoken not with mockery, but with affection. Then came the monsoon. The skies opened with fury. Days of rain turned to weeks. The gentle stream became a roaring flood. Fields were lost. Families fell into hardship. Food became scarce. But still, every morning, 2 eggs. Amma, with her quiet wisdom, had been saving. She boiled them, pickled them, preserved them with care, and as need grew, she gave, silently, without praise, egg after egg, hand after hand. One stormy evening, a group of villagers stood at her door. "Amma," they asked, "why didn't you sell more when you could? Why not build something bigger when you had the chance?" She looked at them, eyes calm and deep with understanding. "Because happiness," she said, "isn't built by stacking more on top of more. It's built by knowing what is enough. I never needed more than one. The rest was a gift, not meant to be kept, but to be given." Poppy clucked softly beside her, as if in agreement, and nestled against Amma's feet. True happiness isn't about collecting more. It's about embracing what we already have and sharing it with grace when the moment calls. When we choose kindness over greed, we don't just feed others, we feed our own soul. And in that quiet giving, we all become rich. If this story touched your heart, let it ripple further. Share it. And if you'd like more stories that whisper wisdom in simple moments, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next story.